Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mancillon. I thought I come once it's not to do for what to do something unusual for me now is to read the tarot to see for the new spring that is coming. So there will be. It is very important right now. First, I want to thank you for your response to my the guidance I was looking for. We'll take care of that in the next few days. For it is very important to be really heart center and soul center, because to be not affected by all the things of the matrix, to watch it as a show, to watch it as an unfolding process. For we have no power. Whatever we have no power over, we may as well let it go and focus on what is within our power. And so it is very important to concentrate, to focus on a liberated future, the future of abundance, joy, wealth, sharing. And when there is something that comes into our consciousness that is not also positive, just pray to God that things turns out right, to infuse the white light of the source, call on the violet fire for transmutation, but be contemplative and learn to say yes to certain things and just no to certain other things that will disconnect certain mental processes. I'm going to pull a few cards to see. We cannot transmute the shadows of other people, and some people are carrying shadows and all kinds of things and baggages. But we have to just be patient and compassionate, and just but to remove ourselves from all the negative energies that are still that are coming up. That is. What is potential in Aries is the inner voice, is the intuition. It's really like the ability to listen to the intuition, to be more intuitive, to be more self-empowered in listening to that inner voice. What we possess in Taurus is the miser. The miser is he who wants to protect his treasure. But as we let go of the shield, we let go of the idea of lack, we can really move into trust. We are able to connect to creativity. It's the great universal card of nature, and the flow will come back. So it's like, because the world is there's so many limitations that is imposed on humanity, and right now it's getting more stressed with all this inflation and so on. So it's really important to have trust and faith and focus on a liberated path. So and this will manifest throughout the spring. We're going to find this liberation. Then in Gemini is the mental activities, and here we have understanding. The understanding is that the birds were in the cage, and now they realize there is no cage. They will be able to fly free. Then in Cancer is the inner world, is the environment, and here we learn to be deconditioned. There is this conditioning, this lion that believes he was raised with sheep, and he believed he was a sheep. Now he needs to return to the power of the heart, the lion. And then we come to the heart, the Leo, and that's passion and creativity and family. And here we need to relieve the stress, to breathe, to work out, to do whatever makes you feel relaxed, to let go of the stress that can still so the heart can be truly at peace. And for that, maybe sometimes we can still be pulled in different directions. So just be patient, just relax about it, and let the answer comes to you. And then then the patience will be will actually be able to nurture the patience to understand it is a great cycle that we're participating, and trust the cycle. Then in Virgo is what we nourish ourselves from, and right now we have no choice but to feel a certain sorrow, to feel the sorrow, to feel life can be sweet, but life can be bitter, but we need to transmute those energies. So, but we don't want to nourish ourselves from feeling that. So it's like accepting to be alone for a while. For eventually we'll realize we are all one, and then we'll find all the walls of separation will fall. But it's to be the hermit, to continue to enlighten the path of others, to nourish yourself from that, and the connection will be made. It's just the time is a separator, but the time will take care of itself as we take care of our own inner alignment. Then in Libra is the world of relationships on all levels, and here we have the beautiful card of completion, of participation. It is a new cycle, new energy, very gentle, very sweet energy. So we need to be a cooperative component. Then in Scorpio is the deep desire, what comes from the subconscious, and here is the compromise. In order to stop the fight from within, we have to make certain compromise. The ego has to compromise with the soul, and so in order to find this peace, so just accept that for a time things may not be perfect, but we have to let go of an old comfort zone to find a new comfort zone. Then in Sagittarius is what we aim for. It's our laws, our philosophies, and here we have suppression. It's like if we continue to keep doing things just to satisfy the other people's needs, or when they think we're gonna get exhausted. It's like all those ties, all those we need to sever all the ties, and then we can serve, but not. Not to get exhausted in the process, and it's like and then we'll be able to concentrate on the lovers. There's, how is it called? It's the lovers. So it's a very beautiful card. It's like so once we let go of all those the attachment to beliefs, negative beliefs, we are able to focus on the dream, and as we focus on those good feeling thoughts, good energy of connection, of sharing, of intimacy, then that alone will assist in fluidify the process. What comes to us from the outside, from the great mother and Capricorn, is the master. So there is guidance that comes, the guidance from the masters from above, and it's also coming into self-mastery. And then in Aquarius we have is what our dreams are about, what we dreams, friends, and here we have the source. The source is like is going to unify, is the principle that unifies all things. It is the great power of life. It is the fire essence of life. It is all that is in truth. And so we want to continue to cultivate this sense of connection to the source, the creator. And then in Pisces is the karma, the inevitable. And here we have the silence. It is the star. It is within the silence, the things will be revealed. And the outcome is the final card. This is the most important of all the cards. It is the Fool. We're completing a cycle. We've completed this, the freedom from fear. So really, this season will be we'll find a great deal of enjoyment in that. So what is the tiger of fear? The tiger of fear is sharing. There is no sharing, teaching. There is no need to fear the teaching, sharing. For we all here to share more and to. So that's how do we make our leap into the future? Through consciousness. We allow consciousness is an eternal principle. So we want to move into more consciousness. What does the tiger of fear look like? It's transformation. It is Pluto. It's the card of death. It is the transmutation. We have to trust the change and to embrace it, as Pluto is going to be moving into Aquarius. It's going to assist with that, and our heart will call us to go to the Creator, to the empowerment. For that is the final card in the French reading as well. So it's really where it's standing. This season that is coming will give us back our power, our sovereignty, and we'll find great joy in finally be liberated and know that we've done some really good work in reality. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you very much. I'm going to finish with a little song. I thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and just a little song of Bob Marley that said not to worry. It goes like this. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melody pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Rised up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melody pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Well, I hope you're having a good day. Prepare yourself for the liberated future that is possible. That is, although the universe is never in a hurry to make things happen, and they want to. We are tested, we are tried, we are. But this it's all about building character and to be ready to move into this new dimension that's already available whenever we're ready to move into this eternal presence in the now moment. And so it's about letting go of a lot of things to enter into that and to find joy and total trust into that present moment of time. Thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.